said it came back a little bit and then it froze.
Yeah. Well,
Yes,
it's probably when I.
Okay. I gotta go piss.
Me too.
I'm sorry, guys. This is.
I too as well have to piss.
Oh, you're gonna fucking hear now?
It'll just be. It's just that way.
I think it's working now, though. Hey, we're gonna take a pee break, so we'll be back.
It's working.
It seems to be working.
Okay.
Where is the pee break?
Just follow the sound.
Follow the sound of raindrops. And go piss outside.
Just grab the side door. For the front yard. Alright. I'm gonna set up our podcast area. Perfect. So you can see it. Start just doing what they're doing.
Alright, say it thinks it's working. I don't know what that means.
I think it might still just be his mic working somewhere. Test me out and I'll listen and find out.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Yeah, put both earplugs in. That makes sense. Check, check, check. Come. Check, check, check.
Yo. Can you hear all of us?
Can you hear all of us? Mine? I just heard the check, 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 check.
Yeah, I think it's just all coming through this one.
Fucking.
Yeah. It's getting cozy.
Shit. I think I don't want to sit. Fucking sit on my phone. Huh?
Yeah. So you can hear us through this one that's round on all of the.
Does the other little mic not work? This one? What about this one? Fucking my god. It's like this is what astronauts feel like when they have an urgent message they just have to send back to fucking NASA.
Hey.
They're like, oh fuck!
The red light's on. What do we do?
Still real quiet. It works on Matt's. No.
That narrows it down.
Half of those people in the room are named Matt.
Or on that.
So you didn't hear it on this mic?
No.
Okay.
We got a single mic action.
It's just coming off of that one.
Let's just fucking do it on this one. I'm not mad. I'm just like it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be like easy, but it's not. I'll hold it. We're supposed to like be able to like fucking come out here and do this. When we first started this podcast, we were just like we recorded in the back of a truck, and it was so easy and fine. And then we're like, hey, we should live stream. And then as soon as we added this component,
Make this better? Complexity.
I just thought it would be simple pimple, but it's not. If anyone's wondering who I'm talking to Chris over there.
Yeah, you can't see him.
He said he doesn't want to be on it because he wants to work, but he's been over here making fun of us the whole time. It's been pretty cool.
What I can just tell you in the chat.
Yeah.
Because you don't know hand signals. You know this one.
He said sounds good.
It sounds good. I mean, while we have you here and you can hear us, we got a show at Ollie's tomorrow. You know the band names?
Yeah, we have stories through the storms and ammo for my arsenal.
Those are wild. Why did they name their bands that?
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you can ask them tomorrow whenever you come to Ollie's and give us $10.
We need y'all to come to that show because we just need.
So we can get these guys better audio equipment.
Oh, if you want to pay for it, we'll take that XR32 and start running shit out of that. Could we do that?
I don't know.
I'm looking at Matt's screen. There's like so many windows open. Hell yeah, the hiccups make it even better when you look back. LOL. I hope so. Who's the fucking say? Who's say like in 5 years we have like a rented space and cool fucking studio and we're able to talk to, I don't know, Mandani. Huh?
Yeah.
That's the mayor of New York. I just like saying his name.
No, but I was thinking of a new there's some it's like an Indian rapper that's real popular right now. It's something Illuminati.
Is he the guy that was on Jimmy Fallon
Really? Yeah.
and he was doing the dancing?
Yeah. But it's like because he did this.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, he did it just like dancing. He didn't know what he was doing, and somebody called him the Illuminati, and he was like, okay, I'll be that. But his name is something Illuminati. But he's like, it's really popular right now.
I think they, whatever was on Jimmy Fallon the other day, and it was like, "Daka, daka, 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 daka." I got into it. Yeah, Mamdani. I'm gonna tax the rich, and they're gonna pay for trash cans. It's gonna be cool going to New York in like 20 years, and it's like a cesspool of like infinite sadness. I've never been to New York.
It's not that bad. It's pretty fun.
I bet it. No, my fiance says she loved it there. I just never been. If I ever went to New York, I want to go to that giant toy store that was on Home Alone 2. I want to go to the Empire State Building. That's in Home Alone 2 as well. And want to go to the World Trade Center Memorial and be like, wow, this is where it all started, you know?
It's a big hole in the ground.
It is. It is.
Whenever I went to New York, I went and just laid on the rocks where little Nicky was breathing fire when he was sleeping.
Ah, little Nicky.
Yeah.
The rocks in Central Park. Get in the flask.
That was my movie experience.
You know what's cool about, like, my favorite part of Little Nicky is that he got Henry Winkler, the Fonz.
Mm-hmm.
They got him to do that movie, and he's like, you have to do one evil act if you want to go to hell. He's like, Henry, I'm sorry. He's like, it's fine. And then like all the bees came, and, like ate him up. Where other places have you been, Zach? We'll just make this a fucking local broadcast cable access interview.
What other places have I been?
Yeah.
I've been to I've been to a lot of places. I've been everywhere, man.
I'm using the one you. Never mind. If we can get these microphones working, this would be great. A lot of empty space.
Sorry, yeah.
You've been to Florida.
Yeah, I've been to Florida, but I've never seen a beach in Florida. I've just drove straight to the middle of Florida to the swamps.
That's what. That
But I've really never seen a beach in Florida.
really?
Yeah, honestly, straight there. I've been to Pikes Peak one time.
Yeah, it's still only one fucking mic. I don't know what y'all want from me. My fiance's texting me like, I can only hear you in one mic. Everyone's saying like, it's only one mic.
Yes, we're aware. Thank you for all of your help, everyone. We appreciate it.
Look, we're doing our best.
terrible audio problems. That's how I text now. I
know
just.
you've been to Thousand Cranes Gallery. Oh yeah, I went to Thousand Cranes Gallery.
Oh, that's place. No, I'm just kidding. We've talked about it a couple times on the podcast. I think it's a cool place. You had your art exhibit on 44444.
4-4 at 4.
44 at 4.
Yeah, myself and Zach Woods. Yeah, art show.
Does Zach is he trying to be an artist or is he just?
I mean, he's a photographer, which
Yeah.
to me that's
Pretty fucking cool.
it's an artist.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different versions of, or a lot of. I think a lot of people think that you have to paint to be an artist.
No.
But like musicians are artists,
No, I'm
photographers are artists, graphic artists are artists.
That's just get hung up on one word forever. No, I just didn't know if he's really I don't know. He seems like a guy that takes really great pictures, but he doesn't really he's not caught up in it. You know?
Yeah, he just enjoys the craft, which I mean I think that's what it really. I don't know. That's probably the right reason to be making art
Yeah.
rather than trying to commercialize it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Did you fix anything? Just. I like a lot of his stuff. He has this picture of this old square body, in some dude's yard. You can see like playground equipment in the background. You can tell it's a weird place, you know. And when I saw that picture, I was like, "Fuck, that's my whole childhood." Somehow you captured it right there.
Yeah, he definitely has an eye for kind of just shooting the mundane and making it look cool.
Yeah. Somehow he actually.
It's all film photography, so it's pretty cool that all that stuff's happened to be developed and you don't.
Does he do that himself?
No, usually sends it off. I'm sure he could, but he doesn't.
On the broadside, the string looks great.
Well,
Do you remember those?
see us drinking.
That's all it is. Just fucking hammered drunk. Do you remember the fucking Facebook would have these reels and they would have a piece of paper is I live with Crohn's disease, and they would take the next paper as one, and that's what we need to do on this podcast.
Oh yeah, just this is what we're doing.
One out of 5 podcasts suffer audio issues. I don't know, man.
I don't know what to
Well,
do.
it was
I don't know if we
exactly
should be-
2 weeks ago. It worked fine. 2 weeks ago when we did one with Blaylock, it was a great. I mean, we just hooked it up, played it, and didn't have any issues. I wonder if it's an internet connection thing. No. See, I'm stupid. I have no idea.
I feel like you and Chris and I have the same relationship. I don't try to help Chris when he's trying to figure out shit like that. I'm just
I
don't know, man.
I don't know things.
Does it have gas in it?
Yeah. Ain't got no gas in it. But when it comes to mechanical problems or shit like that, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what you do. But he's better at that than me too. He's just a fucking smart guy.
Apparently not.
I don't think it's a you thing. I think it's a fucking I think a gremlin somehow got into our computer, and now we're just ate up with shit. Kenneth, did it work? She was trying to eat whatever was in that bowl, and he was like, "What up?" Yep. Was that my turkey burger you didn't let me eat? He's like, "Matt, you want a burger?" I was like, "I'm good." And you're like, "I'll make you one." I was like, "Well, if you're making me one," and then you. Oh no, he was like, "Well, if you're making me one, I'll eat it." And then you're like, "Cool, watch my son roll down this hill real fast." And I was like, "Okay." The What was funny is Erica was like, under there's fruit under that bowl," and I was like, "Well," I was like, "Great." And then I ate some watermelon. I was like, "This is good watermelon." You'd be surprised like what fruit will do to you when you're like really hungry. You get fucking amped up on it. Yeah, I'm dumber than. You know Homer Simpson. He worked at a fucking nuclear power plant, so he can't be like all stupid. You know.
No, he was pretty stupid.
Well, he had 2 cars. He had a 5-bedroom house. He was doing pretty fucking good. He got donuts every morning. Hell, that's like $80 expense a month.
Family dog went to the vet.
Huh? Homa? You're hearing me and what you're listening to? That's crazy, dude. Future. Yeah.
Wait, so people can still hear us? They can hear us on that one mic?
That's why I'm holding it.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck it. We'll do it live. You can only say that so many times before you like start like getting a little misty eyed like, fuck it, we'll do it live. This is a really good time to bring up our Cash App. If you guys want to give us a little help, our Cash App is $truck beers. All donations are welcome. It'll go to a good cause. That was so fast. How'd you do that? I took those typing classes, but that was quick. How many words per minute can you type, dude?
He should be part of the podcast.
Yeah. Uh-uh. I never got past like level 2. There was one where it was like a space game, and it was like a starship flying, and then it'd get to like another spaceship and it had a word, and you had like X amount of time to shoot it down. I got fucked up, dude. Anything with a Q, I was done for. Because we had to have a manila folder over our hands so we couldn't see it.
The cues will fuck you up.
Q's will fuck you up.
Have you asked Gemini yet?
He's asked Chat. He's asked Chat, Gemini. I don't know. You like AI, huh?
I'm not. I mean, yeah, it's fun to play with. It's fun to fuck with.
But you're not like it's
I'm
gonna.
not against it. I don't know what. I don't really have like a stance yet. I mean, there's a lot of obvious things. Like I don't want to see it like creating. I don't know. I really don't know. I think people can use it as a tool. I think it's gonna be a useful tool.
I guarantee it. Like when. So here's how I think. Like when people started making the automobile, all the guys that would like shoe horses for a living, like a farrier, were probably like, "Motherfucker, we got to get this under control because these cars are gonna take our jobs."
It's happened many a times. It happened with like animation or like stop motion artists going into like CGI,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But then you just learn that like those careers can transfer over.
They just have to.
CGI guys have to be like taught how the hell it's done, so the animation guys can go show them how to do it.
So it's.
You just have to be resilient. It's just being a human. I don't know. It's not that weird.
I know in Texas there's a lot of lawmakers trying to get rid of like the data centers because apparently it drinks all the water. I don't know. I've been.
I don't know a whole lot about it other than like mostly headlines, so you can't quote me. But
Well, you're on record right now, so.
whenever you like, if you're scrolling Facebook, you're probably using it more, or you're like you're already in it. You're already in it.
Yeah.
All that data is stored somewhere, and so it's not even like I think Facebook and Meta is probably one of the largest contributors.
I want to know who the brainchild was that like decided to use our data and like make money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Did they know that was like going to be a future, or they just decided like, hey, since we already got it, let's sell it? And I don't know how data works. Whenever everyone says they're stealing your data, I'm like, good.
I don't know. Everybody has a. It's like that's like very. It's very individual things. So like whenever you talk about like companies collecting data, like you have to think about why they're collecting data. Like there's sometimes like there's things like Waze app, right? So it's like they turn into a game where you drive down the street and you like, but it's basically like like those things get developed as like a fun way to like map a place.
Yeah.
But then like that's where it starts to be that like good versus evil thing that comes into place where people can buy that company, and then so like that company gets absorbed into another company, and now like that tech gets added into another thing.
Yeah.
And so it's like sometimes the tech started for just like a simple reason, but then you start adding it all up. Maybe it's more could be used evil. I don't know.
Just depends on like the person. Yeah.
It's not all for bad. I mean, like I like using GPS and knowing where the fuck I'm going. So,
I like Waze a lot.
Like documented that, you know, but like also like CVT. I don't know. It's like
Waze I like a lot because it'll tell you there's a cop up ahead.
Yeah, all the benefits.
Yeah,
but it's
that's
also
actually
just
really
like,
great.
Now you have to let it know where you're going.
I've actually kind of waited for cops to like get on Waze, and they're like, "There's a cop up ahead," and then he'll click on it like, "Nah, he's gone now." I don't know.
And you're good.
I don't know why.
I don't know. There's not like so like. It's hard to say that it's all bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Technology is not bad. I don't know why we'd be scared of it.
Well, that's all we've been doing for the past.
It's just be prepared. I think the most thing is just like being aware.
Right.
Like mostly.
Well, for almost the last 200 years or more, like technology has doubled, like almost at like a yearly pace. Like whatever you thought wasn't capable, next year you find out it is capable, and then the next best thing is coming out. You know, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I just don't know where the ceiling is.